My streak officially ended. Hey, good morning. It's Monday, April 6th. I'm just driving to the chiropractor. Haven't been on the vlog in a little bit here, so I figured I'd check in and give you guys an update what's going on. I am hands-free with the GoPro. It's mounted to the windshield, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. My streak officially ended. Let me clarify that. My 2-mile minimum streak for 2020 has ended. Gotcha. Overall, my streak is still intact. I think it's day 2,466. Ran 1 mile. I've been dealing with some sciatic nerve pain the last 3 weeks. I kept up the minimum 2 miles for about a week with the pain going on. And then one day I woke up, could barely walk. My whole leg was basically numb. My calf was tight. I ran 2 miles that day, very extremely slow, super painful. The next day I could barely get out of bed and put weight on my leg. So I figured the 2-mile streak for 2020's got to end. For a while there, that morning I was questioning whether I'd even be able to run a mile to keep the streak alive, but got her done. Super slow. I want to say it was like a 13-minute mile. Technically it was a run or a jog. It was not a walk, as both my feet were never on the ground at the same time. So got that done. Been running 1 mile every day for the last 2 weeks just to keep the overall streak alive. I went to the chiropractor last week, Monday and Wednesday. It's the only 2 days they're open with all this stuff going on in the world. Never had been to a chiropractor before. After the first appointment, I was in tears. I was basically crying from that. Definitely an experience, scary at times, but overall it has helped. I was good for Monday morning, like I said. I was good most of that day. The next day I felt really good. Woke up Wednesday again, just same thing. Couldn't even sit down with the sciatic nerve pain. Went back Wednesday. Felt pretty good after it. Off and on, I felt decent since last Wednesday, but it's definitely still bothering me, so I'm going to go again today. Going there right now. Probably go again Wednesday. I've heard from other people that it usually takes a few times to get everything back in alignment, and then maybe after that, if you just go once a month. So probably go Wednesday again this weekend, just see how I feel next week from there. Hopefully this takes care of it and I get back to getting more miles in. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys a little later after the appointment, tell you how it went. All right, just got done with the chiropractor. Not gonna lie, I was definitely crying today from that. My stuff is really, neck, back is really tight, super painful at parts doing that. But I think it's helping a little bit, so I'll probably keep going, at least come back Wednesday. But yeah, today I was definitely crying, and she had me laughing at the same time. So that was, yeah, good experience. So, get driving here for a second. I think we mentioned it, and Mandy mentioned it before in one of her vlogs, that the trail mix obviously has officially been canceled. was supposed to be the 18th. Very disappointing, excuse me, for her. For me, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, since I don't think I'd even be able to run it anyways, especially right now with being able to only run 1 mile. But Mandy's still been keeping up on her training. Yesterday, Sunday, I believe she ran 16 miles. It's pretty crazy. Me and the girls actually went out, met her a couple times to give her some more water and a couple bites of banana one time, and just some fuel blocks or gummy stuff that she eats on her long runs. So we did that just so she wouldn't have to wear like an ultra vest with, you know, multiple water bottles and stuff like that, so she could be more comfortable running. But yeah, as far as me, just doing 1 mile every day. It's pretty slow. I think my average pace for the last couple weeks has literally been like 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Some days I'm feeling a little better and I get it right around 10 minutes, but super slow. Got to get everything adjusted, get this pain to go away so I can run better. That's about it. We're supposed to have a marathon, like a Chicagoland marathon, beginning of May, I think. First couple weeks. That has not been canceled yet, but I would assume it's probably going to be canceled. I think in a week or two they're going to put an official email out stating whether it's going to happen or be canceled. I'm kind of hoping it's just canceled, since I can't even hardly run right now. But it is what it is. Just got to get better, get back to training, get some more miles in. Said Mandy's been doing super good, getting lots of miles in. She's keeping her training up just like these races were going to happen. So super proud of her. Hopefully she can keep it going. And once I get back to normal, I'll try to get some more miles in and build up. I think after that, the only other half marathon we have on the books is the Ely half in September. So hopefully that will happen. I believe the trail mix actually got rescheduled for July 12th, beginning of July. So I got a couple months now to train, get more training in for that. If that race still goes on, we're going to be there running it. So yeah, get some miles in to get training. And I'll talk to you guys later.